they make their way down towards the first in the Hexan Racecourse supporting Racing to School handicap chase. 3 miles in front of them, 19 fences, and quite a few of them want to get into a prominent position as they take the first. They're all safely over it. Gypsy Lee Rose jumped well. Hidden Cargo is also prominent there in the white sleeves, and the colour change of Shaka the King, the black and white stripes, also prominent as they make their way to the Mick Walsh Open Ditch, and they're all safely over it. Low towards the rear of the field. Oh No was a little bit slow, and also towards the back at this early stage is Cudgel as they make their way towards the final fence over on this part of the track. It's plain, and it's Hidden Cargo that leads to Shaka the King in the stripes in second, followed then by Gypsy Lee Rose. Bandside on chasing debut in the red jacket there, racing a little bit wide, but jumped that well like an old hand. Cudgel still towards the rear of the field, and Oh No is racing alongside Cudgel as they make the first of quite a few climbs at Hexan here today, and they'll be heading on towards the first of the fences over on the far side of the track. And it's Hidden Cargo that leads in the hands of Tommy Dowson. To the market principles, Shaka the King, the sheepskin noseband, the striped jacket, and Gypsy Lee Rose, the grey, who's been in pretty solid form for a while now as they take that one, followed then by Cudgel up the inside of Bandside, who's a little bit slower over that than he was the previous one, and Oh No just already being ridden along at the rear of the field. Down towards the next they go, and it's Hidden Cargo into it and pops over nicely to, in second position, Gypsy Lee Rose, and then Shaka the King racing in third there, the sheepskin noseband, and then we have Bandside, Cudgel, and Oh No. So freewheeling down the hill towards the next, which is a plain fence, and as they do so, the lead is in the hands of Hidden Cargo. To the grey, Gypsy Lee Rose racing in second, and this one now, Hidden Cargo, Gypsy Lee Rose, then Shaka the King in third. Cudgel, the yellow and red colours, the Walton family colours, has made his way into fourth spot, and then Bandside and Oh No making their way down into the dip, and when they rise out of that dip there'll be a couple of fences to jump before they swing back into the home straight, and the lead is with Hidden Cargo out in front to the tune of about 3 or 4 lengths here to, in second spot, Shaka the King as they come to this next one. Gypsy Lee Rose on the outside as they head towards the next obstacle and over it. Good jump from Shaka the King there, out jumped Gypsy Lee Rose as they head towards the next, and it's Hidden Cargo chiseling out now a 3 or 4 length advantage, jumped that open ditch well. Shaka the King in second, Gypsy Lee Rose around the outside in third, and Cudgel in fourth, followed then by Oh No and Bandside. So they make the turn and head on down towards the next. This is a plain fence, it's fence number 9 in the contest, and then the next will be the water jump, and it's Hidden Cargo who continues to lead to, in second position, Shaka the King, and Gypsy Lee Rose in third at this one, again all safely over it. One or two slightly slower in the jumping than others, but it's Hidden Cargo that leads them down towards the water jump in front of the crowd here at Hexan on the bank, enjoying the action here on day 3 of the Cheltenham Festival as well. Heading on down towards the next. Hidden Cargo, a bit tight there. Shaka the King in second, and Gypsy Lee Rose in third. It wasn't a particularly good leap from Oh No, who's now just ridden along for a stride or two as they make their way down towards the next. This is plain fence right in front of us here, and it's Hidden Cargo that leads by a couple. Ears pricked, saw a good stride and jump well. Gypsy Lee Rose, her jumping hasn't been quite so good of late, and she just lost a little bit of ground there again. Shaka the King, going the shortest way up the inside, is still going nicely as they come towards the Mick Walsh Open Ditch, jump as they go away from us here, and again towards the rear of the field. Oh No wasn't particularly good, and also towards the back. Cudgel just lost a little bit of ground. Heading on down towards the final fence over on this part of the track. It's a plain one, and as they do so, it's Hidden Cargo who's been on the sharp end throughout. Hidden Cargo the leader, to, in second position, Gypsy Lee Rose and Shaka the King. This time that less convincing in the jumping Shaka the King there. Bandside round the outside of Cudgel, and then at the back of the field, Oh No is now being driven along. So they're making the climb to the top of the track. Just 5 more fences left to jump here, but plenty of running still to do. And it's Hidden Cargo that leads at the moment, to Gypsy Lee Rose in second, then Shaka the King, who's given up that inside rail to nobody, in third. Then Cudgel trying to make a little bit of progress once more up the inside as they take that fence, followed then in fifth spot by Bandside, and another mistake at the rear of the field from Oh No, who's now just getting that little bit detached, making their way down towards the next. A fairly short run to it, and it's Hidden Cargo again, saw a good stride tried and jumped well. Shaka the King in second. Gypsy Lee Rose now just being driven along, is trying to battle on, but it's been a bit of a struggle the last sort of mile or so. Cudgel continues to make a little bit of headway. The red sleeves, Bandside on chase debut still goes okay, and Oh No is now very much detached as they make their way down towards the next. And it's Hidden Cargo who leads and jumped really well. Oh, just knocked sideways there, Gypsy Lee Rose, and has unseated the rider. Unfortunately, there was a collision in midair between that one and Cudgel. Unfortunately, Gypsy Lee Rose came out of that the worst. So it's Hidden Cargo that leads by about 2.5 lengths to Shaka the King, who's racing in second. Cudgel is just trying to stay in touch in third, followed then in fourth by Bandside, and the long gap back to Oh No, who's fifth of those that remain. Glad to see Gypsy Lee Rose none the worse and running riderless alongside the rest of them. Down towards the third last they come, and it's Hidden Cargo that leads. Final open ditch, another good leap to Shaka the King in second, Cudgel in third, then Bandside in fourth. Now 1 or 2 reminders for the leader, but is responding at the moment to Tommy Dowson's urging. Second last fence, just had a bit of a think about that, just had to fiddle, and now on the inside Cudgel is making headway with Hidden Cargo out in front, and then Shaka the King who's trying to battle back. There's the climb up now towards the final fence, and it's Hidden Cargo who so far has yet to see a rival. Cudgel now looks the main threat. Shaka the King looks rather tired in third, and the gap back to Bandside in fourth. They're making the swing for home. Hidden Cargo by a couple of lengths. Cudgel is trying hard, has been off the bridle a long time, but hasn't given up. Hidden Cargo and Cudgel as they come towards the final fence. Hidden Cargo still the leader, but it's by a diminishing margin. Last jump now, got a good leap as well, did Hidden Cargo, but Cudgel has been battling really hard for a long time, and inside the final furlong now takes it up. It's Cudgel to Hidden Cargo, who's trying to battle on in second. Cudgel by a length or so now. Hidden Cargo is game. Inside the final half furlong though, it's Cudgel who still leads, just pricking his ears out in front. Hidden Cargo's having another crack, but Cudgel goes on to win. Cudgel has beaten Hidden Cargo. Gap back then to Shaka the King.